MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Warriors and the Sea Dogs. Settling in now, Dee Gordon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's to 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swinging a soft liner, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And that misses for ball one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
From the stretch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 13 has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hide, and it's gone. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The catcher, number 13.
And now a pitch on the way. Reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Standing in, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Greg Maddux. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Back to him, and that's off his leg. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll show bunt here. But then pulls it back for strike one. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he dives back safely. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bare-handed pickup, so 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? David Ortiz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ortiz.
The 0-1 pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded weakly toward third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. In now, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
the next 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And another foul ball. Driven nicely into the gap. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. So now to the plate, number 13. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Yu Darvish. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Riding in once again, Nick Madrigal. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slide.
The pitcher, number 31, Zach Maddox. Your attention, please. He's hitting.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. In now, Adalberto Mondesi drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gardner is there. 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single. Here's Bryce Harper now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's in there for a strike 1-1. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And that misses 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. A strike taken up in the zone.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Left side, but well foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Harper running from first. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and he is in there.
Now that the center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. Standing in now, Yu Darvish, as he'll take a look at a high. Ryan, the call here is he'll hit for the pitcher. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever.
And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. And And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-1